Hey guys, it's Edwin here, and today I'm going to be answering this question of are you ever going to trust after leaving an abusive relationship? Actually, if there is one thing you will struggle with after leaving an abusive relationship, is being able to trust again. This is because your trust was ruined by the person you trusted the most. The person you trusted the most harmed you. And the thing is, they made you trust them during the idealization phase of the relationship, and then later on, they used that trust to betray you. And without trust in life, you'll always be looking out for, you'll always be looking over your shoulder and feeling that everyone is out there to harm you. So, life without trust is really, really a harmful thing, and it's not the easiest thing to do. So, it's where your mind feeds you with the common norms of all men or all women are never to be trusted. That's not your authentic voice, it's just the voice of the painful experiences you've had in the past with those people. So, your ex partner distorted your sense of reality, and you'll find it challenging to even to differentiate between what to trust and what not to trust. They, of course, distorted your sense of reality through various manipulation techniques like gaslighting or blame shifting. So you just find yourself living a life where you believe that for you to be safe, you've got to trust no one. And of course, it's never the case, because this is just a reaction that results from what happened to you in the past. So in your past relationship, you opened up to them. You shared all your secrets. You shared all your weaknesses. You shared all your vulnerabilities, only for all of those things to be used against you. So, as I said, they manipulated you and gaslighted you to the point that you trusted them so much. They manipulated you to the point that you trusted them so much, even at the expense of trusting yourself. That's what normally happens. You end up trusting that partner so much that you even forget to trust yourself. So you've lost trust in yourself and in others, and you even feel that you'll never trust again. So you are asking yourself this question like, can you ever trust again after being abused? Or can you ever trust again after being in an abusive relationship? Yes, the answer is this. Yes, you can trust. But trust is not about the people who betrayed you. It's about you connecting with yourself and trusting yourself. It was never about trusting those other people. No. Those people shattered your trust in yourself. And that is what you've got to rebuild. You've got to rebuild that trust in yourself. And when you start healing, or when you embark on your healing journey from that past pain, you're now like in the process of learning how to trust yourself. And trust only begins with self-trust, which is you believing in yourself completely, or believing in yourself to the point that you deeply understand that you are safe within yourself. You are just safe and you really trust yourself. It's more of taking that full responsibility of your life and knowing that you are the only one who holds the key to letting healthy connections in your life, or hold the key to letting out unhealthy connections in your life. You are the only one who holds that key. So you will not rebuild trust if you go looking on the outside, or looking for red flags, or all those other externalities. But you can do it if you go in there and address those fears and insecurities. So, the more you go in there, the more you'll understand your boundaries, or you'll understand those things you cannot tolerate, and you'll understand your own ability to uphold those boundaries. And actually, there's no problem with being vulnerable. The problem is allowing that vulnerability, or allowing that weakness in quotes, to be used against your boundaries. It's allowing those things you have deep within you, to be used against you. So in conclusion, you've got to totally trust yourself for you to regain trust in others. It's not about finding that perfect person. No, it's about you totally trusting yourself. So you do this by moving beyond the feelings of self-betrayal. Like you betrayed yourself in the past. That's what the mind knows. You betrayed yourself. So you opened up and then you betrayed yourself. It's about understanding that there are people out there who can use you to get to you. But you are now at this point where you are confident in who you are. You are confident in your ability to say no and keep your boundaries. You are confident in your ability to protect yourself, even if it ends up upsetting the other party. This is because you just deeply know and you trust yourself. Like you are free to build relationship with others without feeling fearful that they may end up hurting you, or feeling fearful that you may end up hurting yourself. So you trust your intuitions, your judgments, and your decisions, and they work for you instead of against you. In the past, they worked against you. But when you trust yourself, all those things now work for you. All those judgments and intuitions work for you. And when you're still carrying past pain with you, your lack of trust is anchored on the possibility of experiencing the same pain. It's anchored on the possibility of you getting hurt again if you become vulnerable or if you trust. But once you process that pain, you approach life from a fresh and a different perspective, and you see the past as just lesson. You see the past as just signposts of what you need to work on deep within you. Actually, that's a very great perspective. See the past as a signpost or a lesson. So do not look for that perfect partner so that you can trust again, but instead look for a healed you, and you will trust yourself. So what people say is, where can I get this perfect man, this perfect woman who I can trust? No, it's about where can you get the perfect you, perfect in quotes, so that you can be able to fully trust in yourself. The moment you trust in yourself, you'll just know that you'll be living a life where you will not harm yourself or where you will not betray yourself. And that in itself means that you've regained trust in others. Hope you found that informative, guys. Until next time, have a nice day.